Date Everything is a game published by Team 17 that released in the middle of June. I heard about it months prior and played it when it released. Now, this video does not cover everything in my 3 streams, which you can find VODs on BattleBlock Plus, but even then the streams do not cover everything in this game. There is a lot to it, so if you want to see more, I'd say check out the game yourself. Nonetheless, here is my playthrough of Date Everything.
Fuck, I'm going to be trying to date Bob.
The whole stream, the goal is to date me. Let me check this. Exclusive full screen.
Oh, and I'm present too.
Personal information. I'm gonna get doxed.
Name
Name BattleBall.
Dude.
Bob. Winky face. Can I not? Oh, I can't add a winky face at the end. I'm sad. Oh.
What could you possibly add?
I don't know.
Bobtown, USA.
You know what, that works.
Bobtown, USA?
Check this box. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I played Five Nights at Freddy's. I think I'm fine.
Bobby B's Immaculate Riz.
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now,
The lighting makes this house so depressing.
to work.
Oh.
Oh.
Dude, imagine you have like Immaculate Riz, and you're just like living in like a closet.
Now, the funny thing is, Screaming, I know there is a character in this game which is, like, based off glitches. I can date the glitches.
Oh my god. We have a new job. This is not a job, this is a privilege.
The Riz job.
Every day here at Valdivian
Oh,
is a
9 to
reason
5
to
at
get out of
the
the
Riz
30th
office.
job application.
Did you just wake up?
On the plaque above our
Yes.
daycare center.
Fair enough.
Valdivian, our business.
I dropped everything the second I saw
We're
the
so
stream.
excited to have you joining ours.
I jumped out of bed and exclaimed to my parents,
Oh
my gosh, Boss Battle Bob on twitch.tv/Boss Battle Bob is going to date everything.
For her inspiring work.
Please let me speak.
Everything.
I've heard great things about your
So
can-do
beautiful.
attitude.
Can I date Tom? Shut up, Dinglebert!
Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me
my
as a
God.
leadership.
Are you already making the
guidance
worst decisions?
associate. I'm not from.
Can't let me go! Can't let me go!
Oh, someone's in a hurry to work. I won't keep you.
Oh my god,
Hey, you there?
that's awesome.
I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Could you imagine? You go into like a customer care and you just, and the person on the other line is helping you, but it's in a YouTuber voice.
Oh my god, dude, imagine Mr. Beast as your customer service.
You just hear on the other side of the line, in this video, I helped this guy with customer care.
Dude, I would just
Yeah, in customer service, baby. Box
Hello, my name is Emmanuel. I've counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Thank you, Emmanuel. Would you like to go on a date?
Perhaps. Things go well.
Oh my god, it's starting.
That is, you counted every single
Yes,
one.
every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods.
Oh.
Refund.
Yeah, okay.
Refund.
Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
What? No. I want a refund.
Oh, do I give you the manager or does the... Do I give you the refund or does the manager give you the refund? That is our mistake. We'll be issuing a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you.
You're so...
Are you a supervillain or are you single?
Dude.
I am not happily married to my husband.
No.
Oh, darn.
Oh, we could ask
To
anyways.
understand that
Dude, this is so awesome.
Finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete.
Valdivian has done
Is
some
my
really intensive
stream
research,
showing like
and
audio?
It looks like Val 9000,
I have
the
it
latest
muted.
iterative
Oh.
AI tech, is going
I didn't
to
realize there was audio.
be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Looks like Alva is the sister.
Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo.
Wow, this game is so
We'll be around
realistic.
until we specifically
Oh my
mug things
gosh.
up.
They're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
You know, I thought they were gonna. I
Wow.
expect them to fire me because I was rizzing up the customers, not because of AI. I feel like you could give a better reason if you wanted to fire me.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package.
I. My house is being broken into. I. Oh.
Good job.
Wow. Oh my god, it's the magic glasses.
Aren't these like the glasses that like predators wear?
What? Are they?
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a small
Dude.
pink-haired strangers.
They are, I think.
This was a horrible time to think for you to say.
Is that how they see the world?
in an overlap to your
You can stop that line of thought now.
Hey there! Your life
Way
is
ahead of
about
you.
to change. Hope you're ready.
I would like to skip this particular conversation.
Woohoo!
Skylar Specs.
Bro.
Sweet. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Oh my
Go up
god.
to a door, any door, put on the dataviators, and shoot some cool beams at it. Pew, pew, pew!
I'm gonna shoot down the door.
Bro.
Press tab to switch between glasses on, glasses off. Hold down space when wearing aimed at an object.
Bro, you're so smart.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of
I know you
outside
swung like
energy
that, holy
radiating
shit.
from the strangers who just appeared in front of you.
I did not know you swung like that.
Hey, if you're playing a dating game, sexuality is expected to be thrown out the window. It doesn't matter what sexual you are. You are here to date, and date only.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Big burly Australian man.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn.
Don't you want the ride from Dorian?
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
He's so
You get to speak with
horrified.
each object once. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Fair
If
enough.
everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Dorian's been through the wars.
The true
He's
bond
actually
is one
climbed through the
between two
trenches. Holy
friends,
shit.
none of the intricacies.
Hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Yay! Just never speak to him again so you can't ruin the
Feels good,
status.
yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Bro.
Take a look at this cool personality.
So does love get you sex points?
Oh my god, it's like Eevees in Pokemon.
Oh my god.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can
Thank
check out
you.
your specs points on your phone, which we gotta
You
talk
want
to
him
your
so
phone.
bad, don't you?
Duty calls.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone
bye.
and shoot my beams while it's out.
I don't. Why do I have to?
You could just shoot the bed. Like, that makes it a lot easier for you, doesn't it?
Oh, there's a method to my madness, I promise. Damn it. Shoot the
Beautiful
bed, yeah.
stranger with a dazzling smile
Oh.
appears in front of you,
She
shooting
looks
you a
pretty.
knowing wink. She
Yeah.
turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels
I
like
can't with the
sun is
fucking
shining
keyboard.
only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
And now my phone is talking. What the fuck?
We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Such a crazy plot twist.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
So is Skylar like AI? Because if it's the fact that AI made me lose my job and now is making me start dating my phone, it is going to be like. It is. The AI is going to have a vengeance against me.
Doing a li-
I'm not a puppy dog, I'm real cool.
Oh boy! Sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect.
Thank you.
Anyway, now go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
What? Okay. And someone's just driving the car, and then the car goes to a halt, and they just see some random guy start trying to date him.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the
Ooh.
private
Oh,
eye
she's
that
so
stands
cool.
before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials.
Yeah,
your
no, I like
parents
that,
used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged.
What have we here?
Oh, she's so cool.
That's my goat.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
Oh my god, I want to be
You're
her
not
friend
a
so
suspect,
much.
are you?
Wait, what? I would like to skip this conversation.
I'll leave you with a clue to help you along.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Sorry, the voice with the lip bite, like.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm gonna say so many like hear me outs in this game,
No.
and for
I
the
am
first
too.
time. But like,
No.
hear me out.
This is not a hear me out. This is not a hear me out.
This is not a hear me out. It is just a straight up a
We've
smash.
been sleeping together.
Why is she so?
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Bro. This game isn't fucking real, bro.
I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not.
But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better. Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna go.
how lovely.
Do I have a poster?
Come back
Dude.
then, cutie.
Damn.
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you
Hogwarts is immaculate. Holy shit.
Yeah. Do I turn the glasses off? Okay. Yeah, I want to have like... Okay, let me look at the pings in my... like...
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Oh my gosh,
Maybe
I'm
finally
dying.
find some love.
What if I want to fall in love... want you to fall in love with me?
Oh, you certainly can.
I win!
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
I want to commend my undying love to you, Skylar.
No backing out.
Yeah.
I don't know you. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see.
Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Oh yeah, because I have to talk with real people in the real world.
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
So, yeah,
Is that like
okay.
the laptop?
I think, you know what, Yeah, you know what, I'll go for it, because why not?
Ooh la la.
Normally, when you aim your date
Yeah, there's
fetus at
two
an
of
object,
them.
you see one personality
Ooh.
only. But this time, there are two.
Okay, I did have to go,
And
so
they're so
bye
engrossing
bye.
that
Enjoy
these
the
aren't
whole relationship, I guess.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
Am I gonna thread wheel these guys?
I'm insane. It's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Jesus.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
You guys okay?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
And I'm your dirty laundry.
Hi, Skylar.
It's called content aware.
What?
It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns. Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships.
Oh, okay, it's just a trigger warning.
If dealing with that kind of behavior in
Okay,
a
well,
right
that's good.
way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? On with the show.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper. Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Jerky broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Bro.
Yeah? You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of them. You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure meeting you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Something weird happened to me. Your glasses that can do weird
what?
things. They can bring household objects to
What?
life.
I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
I might be
You
developing
understand how insane you
relationships.
sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Don't disrespect the date V8s.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? What do you want to know?
Do you love me?
Not yet, but there's still hope for you. Just keep pressing on my buttons. You'll find a way.
I really want to talk to the ball for some reason. I don't know why.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date creators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Oh, this is the DLC.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
I...
Damn straight. Watch this.
Huh.
I can just do that. Make you more charming. But you'll have to earn it.
Oh.
Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
What is it with everyone in this red shirt?
Because I made it.
Oh.
You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
Did I? How much was this DLC? The DLC is £7. I don't... I don't know how I feel about this. I'm full.
Playing it slow, huh? I love it. I'll keep my assets nice and far away from you, so that when you earn them, you'll know that you've been a very good boy.
Okay, you can stop right there.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
Oh.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
For now.
No worries. Hey, Betty.
Hey, hon. What can I do for you?
How would you like your relationship with Betty to resolve?
Love, I'll go for love.
Betty's face flushes at the prospect
Because
of love. You can rest well
she is
now.
still very pretty.
It's love.
If I can just do that, I can just do that. Huh. Hey, I'm fine with that.
Dream come true.
Because then I just don't have to do all of it. I know I was going to talk to you yesterday, so let's see what you have.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
Oh, her music's sick. Wait, I actually love that.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
May I have this dance?
Ah, quiet down and just dance already. Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Dude, I love the sparkles and stuff. She's so cool.
How you doing? It is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
Hey guys.
I will!
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes.
Oh, okay.
You seem like someone who gets relationships.
Girl, I am single and have been single for...
I've been
I don't
thinking
even
a
know how
lot
long.
about... You'll listen to me, won't you?
Yeah, I'll listen. I'd love to help. I'm not a therapist, but I love to help.
Good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name
Please
was
keep your
Chappie,
clothes on.
and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
Let it out. You'll be fine. It's okay.
You washed him.
Oh.
Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't
I'm
the same
sorry.
after that.
Oh.
I tried to keep things going, but you threw him away.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's too late now. But thanks. I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else.
Tell the truth, Durkee! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it!
Me or Dirk. So I'm gonna say this one.
Because you're just so smart and thoughtful and good with relationships.
Didn't I accidentally almost kill your last boyfriend?
Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there.
Oh, wowie, wowie, zowie! You found love. Exactly one love. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Pretty hard to find love these days, so hopefully that didn't take too long. Well, all I can say is keep up the good work. Me, I'm gonna catch up on some zines. Like a cool girl.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence.
Wait,
While
what? Friday.
Harper
Oh,
and
they're
Dirk
back together.
Screaming at each other once again.
Okay, so every time I talk
Sight and
to...
sound you're starting to get used to.
So every time it's always...
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent. I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and that...
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start.
She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
Hey, Dirk. You okay, buddy?
Not really. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
Sounds like you could use a good listener about now.
Yeah. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back. But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color.
Bro.
I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know Chappie wasn't even his real name? His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames.
What's this about you cheating with the hangs?
Don't tell me you believe her lies. I don't do anything to her, so she has to make things up to get back at me. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her.
Are all the good times really with the bad ones?
I mean, no. But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know? She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines.
You're lucky.
In some ways, yeah. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off.
What happened to her?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric, and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Rainey is in her
Rainey.
own world once again, jamming out to a record so unpleasantly high-pitched and sped up, you're amazed no one has come by to complain.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. You just couldn't get enough of my gay little tunes, huh?
You better believe it.
I knew you couldn't stay away. This house is full of wet blankets, man. I can't believe I'm here cutting the rug all by my lonesome.
Enough!
Oh.
The needle of Rainey's record player is clutched in the hands of a powdered and perfectly coiffed dandy. He somehow manages to look both put out and flirtatious, all at once.
Okay.
Hey, what gives?
I am trying to work on my love poetry. Normally, it would be effortless for an artist of my caliber. But your disgusting chaos noise is filling the house and pushing all the meter out of my mind. Either shut it off, or give me a little kiss.
Mind your potatoes and get lost.
Do you even hear the nonsense she spouts? It is impossible to speak to her. Why, even in the best of times, the music she played was unbearable. Though, of course, it's become even worse since she took that tumble.
What tumble?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I would never tell.
You just said that.
She simply
Okay.
hasn't been the same since that party. If you want to know more about this scandal, I would ask Celia.
Oh.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Chill out.
I'm sorry, that was rash. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Oh my god.
I can't get into that right now.
Sit.
Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Bro. What if I... how about the computer?
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Alberto?
Not according to my latest data.
Anyway.
I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fan.
I'm sorry, what? How'd you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive.
That's private.
There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're
I'm
cool.
Matt,
I like you.
your desktop computer.
Nice to meet you.
I've booted up before, but never like this. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
Oh, thank you.
14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Oh.
Of course. I get chills
Wow.
just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
Yeah.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
All the softens in front of me.
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible,
Yeah.
you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
That sounds like me, yeah.
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
To be fair, my PC is fine. Like, the only problem that I think is with it is that I can't connect my headphone jack to the headphone jack at the front of PC. And to be fair, I've had my PC since I want to say November 2023.
Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
Valdivitianites! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever! Like, this stuff for real is legit so good! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin?
Harper and Dirk are, once again, arguing loudly.
Tell Durkee he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong.
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
That is reality. I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much, and you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy.
You're both wrong and also unhinged.
Now fuck off with that both sides shit.
Okay.
Just leave us alone.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Dirk takes Harper's hands and looks deeply into her eyes.
Nobody talks to my baby like that.
Oh, Durkee.
Dirk leans down to kiss Harper, who sighs and twines her arms around his neck. The two of them, when Dirk finally speaks, he doesn't even look at you.
Get out of here. I want to be alone with Harper.
Oh, Durkee.
I did it.
It appears that your
Oh,
intentions
no.
are awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
Where were you when I wanted to talk to you?
And now I'm going to give you a choice.
Bro. I love choices.
How would you like to know me?
No. I don't want to know who you are on the
Talk?
inside.
About me? I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a...
Then why are you on the datables list?
different. Ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny. I'm just... It's always
Lucinda
easier
Listless?
when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that...
Linda, Lucinda. Okay. Well,
You're back!
Hi!
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity.
Yeah. That's what I do. Point and click.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection. It makes my processors purr.
Oh.
Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am.
Let's do it.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh. Oh!
You okay? Get a hold of
Looked away
yourself.
from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double click, it makes my CPU run so... hot. It's incredibly embarrassing.
Skylar, what's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
No, I have to delete the fanfics. Sigh loudly.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic.
No!
Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind.
Dude, I thought you were cool. Let's
What do you say?
pause on that for a
You delete
minute.
those files?
Okay.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening!
Yay!
The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
How did the date theaters work?
Vibrations.
Oh. Makes sense.
Wait. I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string theory?
Heard of it?
Date theater
Don't.
technology is based on thing theory.
Okay.
Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this.
Okay, finally.
You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Ew, gross.
Sorry, but it's gonna be worth it.
Skylar points to her own date viators and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small
Oh, okay,
space
thank
just
God.
between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these date viators running. It's, not doing great.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks. It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
How can I help?
Just give it a little love. Anyway.
Do I have to date the
Let's take
suspension?
a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
You just believed in her, so she feels strengthened. Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Prove it.
There's no time for that. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
There's no yelling when you enter the laundry room today, but the tension is the thickest it's ever been. Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other. They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
Oh, okay.
No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
I don't know what I don't know what to say. One of these two.
Dirk places a gentle hand on Harper's shoulder, turning her to face him and tilting her chin up towards his face.
It's always been you and me against the world, hasn't it, babe?
It has, yeah.
I feel like it's been you two against each other.
Who are they to call you? A shrieking harpy who sinks her claws into anyone who will tolerate her for longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah, you're right. And like, what does it matter if everyone calls you a low-down, dirty, cheating, lying dog who slings his 100% cotton dick all over the house?
I feel like you've...
What do you mean, everyone?
What?
Who cares if everyone thinks I'm the best thing that's ever happened to you and you routinely disrespect me in our relationship?
Nobody says that but you.
I feel like I've said the wrong
No,
thing.
baby, everyone says that to me all the time.
Why don't we all just calm down?
Harper and Dirk both turn to you immediately, throwing their arms around each other's shoulders and smiling.
Hey, we really gotta thank you.
Everyone wants us to fail, but you kept us together.
You're the only one who believes in us as much as we do.
You believe in yourselves?
Of course.
So much.
Harper and Dirk look at each other, sharing a silent look you can't decipher. They turn to you once again.
Durkee and our relationship is totally perfect.
Yeah, nothing to work on. No flaws at all.
So, why not make our relationship even more perfect?
They both hold their hands out to you, like villains in a fantasy story, tempting the hero.
Won't you complete us?
What?
Make us the happiest couple in the world.
Date us?
Can we just be friends?
You know what? You're so right. Durkee can't break your heart if you aren't dating him.
From the start, I just wanted to be friend.
And Harper can't trap you forever if you're not dating her. This is gonna be the start of a beautiful friendship.
Hey, I got both of them as friends, hell yeah.
I know you'll never do me dirty.
I get another star.
And a healthy one, too.
Another star.
Friends like us should stick together! Forever!
Oh wait, no, a star there. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic.
I don't think you were who I was looking for.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short, as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human!
She is kind of
You
cute, to
must
be fair.
here for Mayor Celia.
Oh, yeah. I'm here to see Celia.
Of course. She's in a series of meetings at the moment, but I can pencil you in to see her as soon as possible.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary,
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
but what do you expect us to do, dear?
Jesus Christ.
Held
Hi.
fundraisers.
It's a clock.
We can't just move the... It's you.
That's
I don't
me.
believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
I had a question about Rainy's past.
Rainy. Ah, poor thing. She hasn't quite been the same since the incident. What did you want to know?
Why is her musical messed up?
I see. It's a tragic affair.
Mm.
But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls to me. The long and short...
Wait, so what object is she?
I think she's... This one's the ceiling. Rainy's the record player.
Okay, that makes sense.
She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall.
They do that quest.
Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update.
I'll take your word for it. Oh, I don't know what it is with... Yeah.
Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come.
They want you so
I know
bad.
we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email.
Hope you're
and then
drowning
when
in
you zoned
pussy.
out on that
Oh.
viral video site for 3 hours. But I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
I said I would, so I
Well,
did.
I know actually showing
What,
up
giant
probably
pussy?
wasn't easy.
No. No.
Do you wish to know the truth?
Okay.
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes. But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You.
Oh.
And most of all, I never stopped
Not the
thinking
mouse again.
about the way you double click.
Why are you so obsessed with the double click?
I missed you.
Okay.
Just choose an option and I will comply.
I think our connections to stay to P2P. I guess this one?
Oh, you just want to remain friends. I see.
But that... You didn't give me an option
Well,
to...
your friendship helped me in
You know, I wanted to be
immeasurable ways,
friendship,
and
so I'll go with
always be
friendship.
grateful.
Friend! Yay! I did it!
Rainy is still dancing to music no one but
Yay.
she can hear.
Are you here to join me?
Celia told me what happened to you all those years ago.
What do you mean?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
There was a party in the 17th, a really wild one.
Yeah, so? We had parties all the time around here.
Somebody had too little too much to drink and hip checked you hard.
Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what?
You fell over and the music stopped for a little while. They picked you back up and tried to get you music going again, but the music wasn't right.
That's enough. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player. Then later it was a CD player. Then something about streaming. I didn't want to know anymore. But whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music. You see? You'll all see. I'm gonna go get those records right now.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself.
Okay. I want to see what this treasure chest is.
An armored warrior.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, he looks so silly.
Silly little guy!
Something about his...
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction.
Oh my god, I just remembered. Okay, so I bought like the DLC. I bought the DLC along with the game, right?
Yeah.
And so, for as like any time the DLC has showed up, it has mostly just said, "Oh, you paid so much for this, so yada yada."
How much was it?
I don't know. I think it's like 7 without a discount, but I
Damn.
got it.
That's not that much.
I got the lavish bundle, so which was also off, so it wasn't that much, like 20, 30. I think it was 30.
Congratulations! For your purchase of the Date
He's so silly.
Everything Luxurious Edition! Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before!
Microtransactions are evil.
But I'm not!
Despite having no visible eyelashes, Mikey manages to bat his at you all the same.
I think we'll be good friends.
Mikey Likey! Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the Date Everything
Marry me.
log.
Do I need R-rated dating sim?
This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100% completion!
Sounds great. I mean, let's gamble. I love her. I haven't talked to the magnifying glass that much, to be fair.
It's Lucinda Lavish.
God damn it, not you again. I don't want to do something horny with you. I want to get to know more about you.
Nope. Not going down that rabbit hole again. Tell me, lover. What should we get up to now?
You said you're the best character in the game?
Very best character.
Wrong.
I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
I thought you just said you were Lucinda Lavish.
Check out my
Bro,
range.
you're gonna get fucked, bro. You're gonna get fucked.
There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Chunky! What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room!
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was recorded in only one take. To show you my powers and incredible acting prowess, I present you empathy.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, you just haven't been touching the skill tree, have you?
Yeah. I'm so little on the skill tree, because like... Okay, what should I be doing?
Good. Very easy. As long as if you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Can I burn ending with someone looking
No
out
matter
finding
what
another?
you do, you will always be able to find every single datable here. Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
I'll be sure to still fuck it up.
No, I believe in you. Any other
Go,
questions
go.
about what you should be doing? You can leave the house at any time, but be forewarned. Doing that starts the end of your story. A point of no return. Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink.
Yeah, so I can end...
If you want the barest minimum of a good ending, I would shoot to get 100 specs points in any one attribute. Once you
Okay.
have that, you'll get some pretty good results.
So wonderful, Bob. I'm so happy for you.
Hate
Oh, I'm
endings
going with hate
still
ending.
give you 5 specs points and continue the main story, so no, not really. You won't be locked out of very much, except for certain polyamorous relationships that might be difficult to untangle if you were looking for those ones specific. Just speak with everyone honestly from...
Oh, like the hamper.
You don't
Yeah,
even
the
know
hamper.
happy.
Because yeah, I
There's
got
no
real
pressure
friendship
at
in
all.
that.
If anything, getting something to hate you certainly does mean you spend less time talking with them, which is always good if you genuinely don't like them.
Yeah.
Any other questions about what you should be doing? Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
Skylar shows you her dateviators, turning them so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
You believed in her again, so she feels even stronger. Thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
No problem. I have something on Discord. Oh, Sam!
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but
Sam.
I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV. One thing, when you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know?
Holding hands?
You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Bye.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest.
Discreetly clear your throat.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Panic! We need a medic stat! You had me scared for a second.
What is scary about a performer crafting a performance? It was coming along nicely. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
The jingle from the commercial.
I have no idea what any of those words mean.
Keys. Okay, yeah. You're who I need to talk to for Rainy.
So long, Maestro.
Oh, come on!
Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home.
Hello again, suspect.
Hi.
I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough.
How wonderful.
Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
Oh, she's kind of cute.
Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work. What do you want to talk about?
Are you single?
Maggie, normally unflappable, seems rather more like a nervous schoolgirl than a stone-cold private eye.
Very. I mean, normally. Yes. Yes. I am very normally single.
That's nice to know.
You're making me blush.
Ooh la la.
To be honest,
Rez.
I'm not entirely sure
Rez.
if you're my...
I think, what physically am I doing?
When a dateable object falls in love with you, it might speak to you in terms of what a human might think of as sex. It's not. It's more that your two consciousnesses are intertwining in the vibrational ether caused by the focus of my lenses. Basically, you're not having sex with your furniture.
Thank God. What if I want to have sex with my
You can do that on your own time. I don't do that. What did you think about that?
Can I have sex with my furniture?
I could just...
Sorry.
TikTok in the background.
That'd be so
my
awesome.
suspension. What's that she's saying?
Skylar removes her deviators, holding them out so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar beams at you, her eyes glimmering behind her glasses. Are those happy tears? For a moment, she looks as
No,
though she's
sad ones.
hugging you, but she manages to keep her arms at her sides, her hands curled into excited fists.
Yes! You did it! My suspension of disbelief has been upheld!
Her eyes warm and inviting.
I love you. Will you accept it?
Of course.
And just like that, Skylar is back to her chipper self. But the warmth in her
Rez.
eyes remains.
Rez.
So like, are you gonna have sex with the glasses?
No, I'm not gonna have sex with the glasses. I did what I said I did. I finally got like an actual, another love.
One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the deviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
What?
Sorry, I love the contrast of the main thing being a game of dating objects, and then the military government
involvement.
What were they gonna use the deviators for in the military?
Did this better win Game of the Year?
Come and give me a little
So snuggle, lover.
I accidentally left-clicked with the data creators on. That was completely unintentional. Why did the bed move like that? I have 100. I have 157.
Bundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
Give all of my money for gambling.
We'll have to go to the back.
Yes.
Mikey walks out of sight.
Clump, oi, where's me bundles?
How many of them do you want then?
60.
Dearie me, dearie me! We'll be out soon, Auntie. It's been a tough winter.
Well, what are we to do?
Can they not give us a day? Some time at least? Some time will get us through this winter in this country.
My love.
Dude.
What?
Don't do it, Reginald!
I must.
Reginald!
Crash! Clump. No! It's the Brumble Thief back again!
Hide your brambles! Hide them all!
I just
What the fuck is happening?
Stop! By order of the Sheriff Tabitha, you are to...
It will have to do. He's taken precisely.
Mikey is a murderer.
Enough of all. I gotta get back.
Oh.
What would you like to do?
Yeah, okay, I need it. Pull for armor.
I'll take those. Pull me. 1, 2, 3.
Pull me.
Pull me.
Got the epic gauntlets of stardom.
Get in. Pretty good.
Damn straight it is. Now these are of a much rarer quality than the stupid boot. Your specs points have all increased by 1.
Jesus.
Damn.
The guy's quest.
Maestro, are you here to listen to me perform?
Yes.
Ryder, it is an agreement between the performer and the promoter. I'm sure it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance. For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Houvier.
You mean Hoof?
Oh, was that his name?
She waves her hand dismissively.
You'll have to excuse me. I tend to cluster around the French composers lately. I'll need a bit of help with Hector, too, I'm afraid.
Who is that?
The vents around the house? Surely you know those. Could you please talk to him about the temperature? Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way.
Who is Lux?
Lux? The lights. Perhaps the light switches too, but I simply can't be bothered to check these things.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something.
Oh,
She
she's so
appears to be
cool.
talking to herself.
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Is that? She sounds very familiar. Yeah, right.
The musicians.
I'm gonna check something. Actually, wait, no.
I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything, but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. Las migas.
Miranda. So... Let me check who... Yep, you're voiced by Christina V. I knew it.
I thought maybe I would sing for you sometime, but maybe you're not ready for that.
Wait, no. I am, I promise.
Wow. Okay, nicely done. Okay. Maybe I'll sing. Okay. Busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
I need you to help with both.
Hey,
I'll help
back
with your
to hear me
both.
sing, huh?
Your task and Gaia's.
I understand. I sing all the time, even when I'm alone, because damn, I am just so fun to listen to, so I sing to myself. I love it. Or is that why you're here?
No. For the love of all things brave, stop this nonsense.
Oh my god, why the yelling?
I yell because I care.
I know, why? Why do you keep doing this? I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you to leave me alone before you get the picture.
I wish I had some popcorn right now.
Oh, it just so happens, friend, I have with me popcorn that will weaken every joint in your body.
Oh, thank you.
You continue to break my heart.
Oh, what a kind soul.
You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history. Why do you insist on denigrating your lineage? Sullying your ancestral heating elements with this string strumming? Tell me, what must I do to bring you back to your true self?
I swear, if I wanted to live in a telenovela, I'd move into the living room with Telly.
Somebody give me a call!
Oh my god.
No.
I am here also.
See? This is what I'm saying. My friend is here. We're busy. I don't
My
have time to do this right
friends?
now, so please, vaya.
Friend?
Music is a completely valid and awesome thing for me to spend my time on.
I'm sure I will. Well, goodbye then. Simmer on, my dear.
You're lucky to have someone who cares about you that much.
I know. He gets under my panels, but that's family, I guess.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely.
Thank
I hope
you.
you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
That is very thoughtful of you.
I'm so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
That's too sweet. What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery, dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
I've
I'm
been
dying.
thinking about you too.
Oh.
Riz.
What about?
Oh, Riz, holy shit.
I'd like to take this to the next step.
I'd love that too. Only
Only what?
there's just this one other case that's stuck in my mind. Would you be willing to help me solve it? If so, I
yeah.
promise we can return to this conversation after.
Let's get to work.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. Begin. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Okay, yeah. Lux is the light, Wallace is the wall, and we've talked to Hoove.
Who should we talk to first?
How about we talk to Lux?
Oh, I gotta go eat.
Oh.
You're here.
Bye.
I need a break.
Oh.
I have been thinking about this new song I want to write, and it's super fun, but it's also super exhausting. Oh wow, this is actually great. Usually I write all my songs alone, but for some reason, this one is just not going. So I'm gonna ask you some questions. You ready?
Of course.
Perfecto. When you think of love, what's the first word that comes to your mind?
Happiness.
Ay, that's so sweet. A love so beautiful, like
Watching the sunrise.
the vibrant colors, the promise of a new beginning. If only I couldn't motivate myself to wake up in the morning. Okay, but let's write the line now.
Sun warms up my love for you.
Ooh, cheesy. Nice. Songwriting is so much fun. Thanks for helping me with it.
I'll have to see you again.
Conchita blushes prettily, smiling coyly at you.
Not for work. I get it. You're flirting again. Nice. You know what? You earned it. The next time we hang out
Get
can
it.
be a real, official date.
Performer.
I'll take You got the legendary
Oh, hell yeah.
of unwavering magnetism! And with this, all of your spec stats have increased by 10!
Let's go. Yeah, I got 21 for... So I'm like a fifth of the way through the game, and I've only been playing it for nearly 5 hours.
I always get a you know how to pull. What would you like to do?
Well, looking so fresh and crispy. Kinda wanna spread jam on you and take a big bite.
Did you freshen up just for little cutie Miranda Dulcita?
You bet I did.
Ay, you're so sweet. So, I grew up loving music. Mis padres queridos told me I was made to sing. I was in a restaurant, and oh my god, you've never had tamales like these. They were Real. I used to sing when the food was ready, and it turned out that the customers really liked it. So my mama built a little stage over by the big window as like a show for the customers in the evenings, and I would perform. I guess the rest is history. I haven't stopped performing since.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you
What
go?
a good question. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. The food, the carnival, the locals who are so cool and interesting. It would be so fun. I gotta get going. This has been so great, just getting a little sleepy. I hope I'll see you again.
Definitely.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall, 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 wall!
I understand.
Wall.
Whoa.
What the literal fuck?
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
Dude, this is so hot.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, do you even ask your opinion?
I think that is the first male. I think that's the first male, like, love I've had.
Oh.
It was just like that.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
Oh.
What's up, bitches and bros?
Every time these characters begin a conversation, it is always the most random thing. Lux, we really need...
Oh, MG, like, just give me a second, alright? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle?
Twitch.tv/busbalbob.
You know what? Never mind. The Wi-Fi sucks right now anyway. You should fix that, BT dubs. Anyway, what is so important that I had to leave my latest activation?
There's a counterfeit in the house.
I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me?
We do love this for you, Lux.
Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering it.
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item? And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Oh?
Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it that first.
I had such a great time on our date. Like, a really good time. I'm kinda wondering, well, maybe if...
You want to keep dating?
No, I mean, yes. I'm not used to someone being able to read me that well. Ay, Dios, it's so much fun to be in love. I'll see you later, okay?
Bye, Miranda.
Call me more names in Spanish, mi amor.
Oh, shit.
You really did date everything. What if they find out that you've been cheating on each other with
everything?
Alright, Wallace. Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house? Thank you, Wallace. You can go.
I should have known.
It was worth a try.
Sorry.
Lucinda Lavish stands...
God damn it!
Her woman
No! Not this bitch again.
Tell me.
maybe something horny?
I don't think I can say anything. How can I change health?
Sure. What are you thinking?
Pardon?
Tell me your desires.
Oh, I have to...
You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Hi there,
Immediately July.
Come here, baby. I've got a special place.
No,
where
please don't
no
fuck
one
me.
can see us.
No.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
I should not
No
have
one
picked the
else who
horny
has
option.
any say, that is.
Why? Oh boy, let's
This is my fantasy chamber.
Oh no, it's so over.
I got sent to the sex dungeon.
Tell me, my effervescent darling.
I'm not even gonna watch, but I don't even want to bear witness to this shit, bro.
None of the above, none of the above, none of the above.
Because it's more vanilla than these. Nothing wrong with simple. It's here and only here where we can do these
I should not have bought the DLC.
I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Tom!
Champ, champ, champ! How goes
Champ, champ.
it?
Your butt.
I don't know how to speak to
Riz.
you today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not
Alright,
fun.
everyone has an opinion.
Oh, I need to ask you about a case with Maggie.
I'm on the case.
Oh, hi Maggie. Talk, Stepford, counterfeit objects, go.
No.
Why is everyone so like horny over the red shirt?
I don't know. You started that rumor, didn't you?
Didn't I tell you? It wasn't me!
Then by God, who'd tell me who did?
I don't think that's actually true.
Sorry, just shh, he doesn't know.
Well, now I do.
Oh, drat.
I heard it from the Scandelabra. He told me that all the supposedly fine silverware in the house is actually fake.
Oh, did he? Well, we'll just have to have a little chat with old Master Scandelabra, now won't we?
Thank you, Stepford. That will
It's
be
high
all.
time we got to the bottom of this.
The steaminess of your home
Not
appears to
again.
have increased suddenly. It must be because Lucinda.
Oh my god, is it? Oh my god, it is.
Steam
This is on you. You asked to see her the most.
Yeah. No, I don't want to go to the fantasy chamber.
You go to the sex dungeon, Bob.
No. Praise be.
Thank you. I am by far the best looking dateable, and it's not even a competition. They spent the most time on me, on this fantastic body, on my incomparable composition.
Is that why you're
Okay,
worth
but you're not
£7
naked.
fucking quid?
Let's take a look
Oh.
at a typical dateable. Whoever the fuck this is.
Dorian,
like that the whole
no.
time. Whereas I can do all sorts of things with my arms and legs, you see.
That's my friend Dorian.
Okay, so I'm a better friend than Dorian. Look how interesting I am. Look! Oh no! A nameless guy can't talk!
Why can't he talk?
Well, there's a very simple explanation. I'll have you know, I was recorded dead last because I required the most amount of work. It took a team of 20 to make me so irresistible. This poor dude can't talk because his lines in my script weren't even written when he was recorded. My sexy as hell images have an extra feature that dude bro over here doesn't have. When I blink, it has more frames, making it more realistic.
I don't know.
Damn straight. You are going right down the path to my heart. Here, have some poise.
Holy. Oh, okay.
The most expensive
God
character in the
fucking
game.
damn it.
I'm here to show you a good time. And if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna have a bad time.
Pardon?
What the fuck?
Mate, you're not Sans Undertale. I love having a bad time.
Shut up. No, you don't.
I've beaten Sans before.
I guess
multiple
you've noticed
times.
I barely exist in
Yeah,
this fucking
no.
game.
I don't want to suck.
I feel like she's gonna
Really?
say the freakiest
Tell
shit.
me one
Yeah.
thing that you know. One true thing.
You're good at being self-reflective.
Yeah, I can reflect myself all the way back up my own ass. Please, don't pick these options anymore. The ones where we talk. It's just easier on me, okay?
Okay, I promise.
Thank you. I'll see you on the next hijack.
The one, the old Candelabra.
Okay, I have to talk to you, yeah.
I hate him so much.
I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there that
Cállate, Candleman.
Oh, hi
They
Miranda.
can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness
Yay.
can illuminate even the best kept secret. Some will call me quite the busybody, and you return like me. So, would you like to hear the latest gossip?
Just trying to get an ending with you.
And you want to kill me?
Yes, I have come here to kill you.
Guards!
0 guards.
Ah, there are no guards. Well, I must say them. I'd always heard. Yet there is no. But why have you done this? Or is it mere sport?
I'm just choosing fun options here.
Just choosing. This is worst of all. The romance. I good fun.
Oh, I finally got my first hate.
Good, I fucking hate him.
I got ran by choosing options. It's basically the only way.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots
Who are
you a
you?
look. There's an aura of danger about him.
Oh,
He delights
aura.
in the misfortune of others.
Well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
You got dumb, kid. Majorly rejected. Just tossed
Oh,
to the
boo-hoo,
side.
bro. He's John Heartbreak.
I'm Regina Rejection.
Regina rejection. Reggie, I can date him.
Of course you can.
I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
Do you show up every time I get rejected?
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent However, in that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on site.
Yeah, I get it.
Thank you for your ongoing support in this.
I'm here because Maggie has questions. Okay, yeah.
Well. It seems I am in high demand.
That's one way of putting it.
But on street, you've been calling someone this house a comfort.
Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
We have witnessed it. We have
I
evidence.
challenge you to produce it.
You asked for it. Stepford.
Hi, Scandelabra.
Scandalabra's face falls.
Oh, drat.
What was the reason you started all of this scandal, Barrow?
Scandelabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because it's true. That's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
I've heard enough.
Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
The supposed stamp.
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandelabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandelabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Aha! There we have it. Not a stamp of
Yes.
sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame! I know what I've lost. I'm not really a so-called Scandelabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
What the fuck?
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry.
We did it.
You were wonderful.
I'd really like to kiss
I
you
thought
right
you'd
now.
never say that. Come here.
Maggie curls her arms around
Oh my.
you, planting a kiss on you
Oh,
so
okay,
sissy,
holy
it will make
shit.
even Scandelabra
Riz.
blush.
Riz.
Let's try it again and again and
Follow
again.
me.
Oh my god, you're gonna get fucking pegged, bro.
We trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
You can tell me.
Well, there's a case I've never been
Aw.
able to solve.
Really? You?
Yes, me! In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Jesus Christ, this one storyline is so long.
All right, but, well,
Mhm.
you're gonna think this is pretty out there. You sure you're up for this?
I'm up for it.
Before we go any farther, I'd like you to speak with the sink, or should I say, Martin Applegate.
You're used to seeing
What
mostly
the fuck?
people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Now you're catching on. Just how weird this is gonna get.
What?
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little
Oh, I love him. I love him.
Down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Tray, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays. Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour. I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion. They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients. They're always trying new things. Sort of drifting, or rather, floating. Or I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see? And what? Ah, yes. So you want me to continue. This was your meaning.
What on earth is the
Why,
matter with
that's
you?
precisely what I'm telling you. Please don't. And with two of us in the room, it might just start to get a little confusing. By a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting. Although it could have easily been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf. Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairian. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt. I'm sorry I keep... She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one. They were business cards. I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades. If only Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said... Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade. We agree! So I snatched it back. I'm sorry. God damn, that is a night. Anyway, I guess that wasn't... I think that's why she cursed me. Because, Martin, that wasn't a very good start. I'm going to curse you. And then she cursed me.
If you didn't have enough on your plate,
oh my God.
Here comes Lucinda.
Come on, baby. Tell me what to do. Use me.
We talk about you more.
What the hell?
Lucinda's defense.
You know I can't talk to anyone else here. I was made last. So everyone else wrapped their voiceover. So even if I wanted to, there's no one to talk to. Not even Mikey.
You can talk to me though.
You're not voiced.
I'm not.
Hate to break it, but our time together.
Lucinda's side.
I'm lonely, and I'm wasting your time again. And I was not made to be some touchy-feely sort of thing. It feels wrong. Just...
It's the first thing I remember up until that point. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird. He started, and then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
This is some wild stuff,
I
alright?
must confess, what I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
Sounds like...
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious. So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Let's dive right in. Where should we begin our investigation?
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
I'm a claims adjuster.
Before we do, what do you make of it? The whole, what do you think it points to?
He's a sink.
Let's get back. What else should we ask him about? Yes, very. What else should we ask him about? Sinclair, I think, we can talk to Dorian. Arma's our resident fox. Who should we talk to first? I don't think.
Marvelous.
What do you think it taught us?
Says he is shaped like a
I
dog.
knew I could trust your judgment. Who should we talk to next?
Okay.
What is it? Huh. What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done here. Let's move
Sinclair.
on.
Here, take it.
All right. Thank you. I've been whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is... Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely. Far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
Truth is, we cannot say for sure.
We can't? Why not? I am sad to say that...
So...
I'm sorry. We only announced the result. In your case...
What am I? Neither man nor sink! Am I doomed to reside in this middle world? Easy for you to say. You get to be a trap with all your uneven, beautiful angles.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll take that.
It could be your
Oh my
imagination.
god.
You've gotta tell me what to do, baby. Pick a better. You've gotta tell me what to do, baby. Maybe Lucinda Layered will show you some more depth. Baby, everything's going deeper.
Oh my god.
I find.
Yeah, whatever.
Here
Whatever,
are
yeah.
some smarts to match your astounding intellect.
Yeah, thank you.
For
Thank
now,
you,
we might...
Goddamn storyline.
That... I respect your commitment to not making a rash decision. Like I said, but for a while, I was starting to find myself very attracted to you. I think that's changed.
Do you hate me?
No, I'd love for us to I'm afraid now, if you... I think I...
Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that, as long as this finishes. Even though I think she's one of the few where I actually kissed her. Okay.
It's a bit difficult to tell exactly what music Rainey is listening to at such a dreadful speed, but it sounds almost like a high-pitched orchestra, if the orchestra was composed of awkward high school kids.
What happened to the whale sounds?
Record sleeve says it's your local high school band. None of these kiddos are virtuosos, but can't you just feel the human spirit radiating from all those shaky notes?
I really don't know. How about you?
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate
she's
the figure
adorable.
standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way. Hi!
Her design is so pretty.
Sorry. And a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
I'm Bob.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
From who?
From everyone. I'm social butter, so they say. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. I'd love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening and closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry.
I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yeah.
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Isn't that what I've been
You're
doing?
not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Sounds cool.
Frankly, we don't know if it's cool. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Good
Not
point.
to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests.
Yeah,
to
I
be
still
sure.
keep forgetting that they, like... I'm using it for military purposes.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted.
Lucinda
God
stands
damn it.
there in your way once again, although she appears to have lost her usual bravado.
Baby, I need to know who I am.
You good? Trying to understand what makes you so great.
Are? Well, of course you are! But I'm always happy to have another acolyte. This time, I wanted to show you that unequivocally I am the best. Let's bring up some contestants. There's this one.
Oh, hi,
And this
Phoenicia. Oh,
Who
hello.
could forget this piece of shit?
Oh.
These hopefuls have all been competing for your love. But in the end, there has to be one winner.
Is the winner you?
Yeah. But for now, I'll reward you with this.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh, Sam!
Well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Dumb luck, I guess.
Pretty lucky then. So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Guy named Tinfoil Hat claiming
Tinfoil
he did.
hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I wish I knew. Lots of progress.
They've done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it.
They all refuse to accept Hector.
You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away from my moment. How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department. What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me? You haven't shared much about the production with me.
A composer always keeps their
I don't believe,
secrets.
did the music department lend me to you or not?
You were a hand-me-down.
What is that? German? What's a hand-me-down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
Oh, wait, don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it?
Hand me
It's the
down.
strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down.
Exactly.
But that's not German at all.
Exactly.
I'm so confused.
A hand-me-down is an item that after a period of extended use gets passed on to someone so they can use it well.
He stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her head.
Imagine you're a piece of gum.
What flavor?
Piano flavor.
I had a freshman who used to stick cherry-flavored gum to my underside every time he came into practice.
Oh. Bad memories?
Oh, not at all. Once I got past the indignity, I found I was rather partial to the flavor. That's unhygienic.
It's an analogy.
When I am the chewing gum?
I thought you knew.
Am I at least still on campus? The movers threw a blanket over me and the next thing I knew...
You're at my house, Keys. How do you not get this?
Well, the fantastic red shirt you wear does strike me as rather artistic.
It's a fashion choice.
All right, you don't have to be a composer. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts?
Not a wealthy connoisseur of the arts.
So, what you're telling me is that not only did I get handed down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
Yep.
Oh, you came!
I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would, it's just I've got a tricky schedule. So, it's easier to presume that people have to cancel, or they'll forget, or they'll just have their own lives. Which is me. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
Did work go okay?
Yeah, it was great. Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah, it was okay. Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet. My favorite kind, the little one. Oh, sorry, it's not you.
Tired?
A little, but who isn't? Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange when it's useful to say so. Sorry. Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
See you next time.
Happy holidays.
Why, hello there, Maestro.
Are you doing okay?
Yes, perfectly fine now. I've decided that I will be writing my own music instead. There's no reason for me to waste away in obscurity just because I was forcibly retired. I'm equipped, I have the training, and I have the discipline. I'm calling it Keys Piano Sonata No. 1 in D minor, Capriccio Infernal. It follows the goddess Piana, the most favored daughter of the sky god, as she's unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm. I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc. Piana has just woken up in a forest to find her wings bloody and broken. She stumbles to the nearest village, but none of the people there will assist her, despite the fact that she did ask very nicely and is very pretty. So now, Piana's trapped in the mortal realm, far away from everyone she holds dear.
She's got the hot magician.
I never said anything about the magician's attractiveness.
Rainey is for once not dancing, nor listening to disturbing music. Her face lights up when she sees you, and she immediately surges forward, grabbing your arm.
There you are! About time you showed up.
You've been waiting for me?
Why should I sit around reliving my glory days by my lonesome? If nobody's inviting me to parties anymore, I'll make my own. The Grand Dame of Giggle Water.
Wow, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, Bev.
Hey, yourself. What can I get you?
Remember that secret stash?
Is it time?
Damn straight. You still remember where it is?
Like I'd ever forget. Second floorboard from the back, third floorboard from the corner.
Atta girl. That's my bevy.
Okay. Just checking. Is that a grenade? Does this have alcohol?
Great question. What do you know about internal combustion engines and their propellants?
Not a damn thing.
Are you serving us jet fuel?
Just a normal drink here. Bottoms up.
Okay. Drink up.
Ooh, woo-hoo. Woo. Keep them coming, Bev.
You got it.
Okay.
He sets another down in front of Rainy, who drains the entire thing in one go.
Jesus.
Oh, you holding up okay? That stuff is ancient.
Shouldn't it be vinegar by now?
It's real well preserved.
The couple that owned this house in the 70s were real big on making their own wine. Shirin and Fareed Shahidi.
Oh, haven't heard those names in a long time.
Wasn't everybody drinking this stuff that night you,
There is a long silence as Beverly's words settle in. Rainy's face crumples into a sob.
Oh no. Rainy,
Don't cry, Rainy.
Your comforting words have no impact on the distraught record player.
It's no secret our sweet Rainy hasn't really been herself for a good long time now. She puts on a brave face, but it's hard to know if people are pulling away from you or acting like you're some kind of weirdo.
If you know what's wrong, then why?
Because I'm scared. Would you be okay letting someone mess around with your mind? Fundamentally changing who you are. Maybe I'm weird now, but I'm still me.
You deserve to be your best self, no matter what happens.
Yes, so. Rainy sighs, examining her own distorted reflection in Beverly's cocktail shaker.
You do deserve better, Rainy. And besides, not everybody's left your side. I've been here, and I'll be here.
Do you have a screwdriver?
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those. You want that flat-looking one or the pointy star-shaped one?
The Phillips head, please.
Who's Philip? What's wrong with his head?
The pointy star-shaped one?
Yeah. I was just testing you, but hey, you passed.
You're here!
I am.
Lord. All right. No point putting it off anymore. I need you to screw me.
Pardon?
Specifically, I need you to take this screwdriver and tighten my screws.
Oh, okay.
One more thing. I gotta take my top off.
Pardon? So, I swear to God. Sorry.
You trying to knock me off or what?
I didn't mean it.
Rainy snatches the screwdriver from your hands, tightening her own screws as she shouts at you.
Kick off, you jingle brain goon!
I
don't need
clicked a random
nobody
one. I'm
like
so
you in my
sorry.
life, and I never will. I can't believe I trusted you.
She finishes the job herself, tossing the screwdriver at you and narrowly missing your head as she gets dressed.
Watch your back, double-crosser!
Rainy
Please.
storms
Oh,
out,
I'm sorry.
leaving you to contemplate the consequences of your actions.
God damn it. I didn't... Well, at least I got a relationship. I didn't mean... I didn't... It was an accident.
He's all fixed up, but his record's still sketchy. You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half-notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points.
Oh, thank
We
you.
compadres now, you hear?
Oh,
I'd like to be upgraded to another room, please. Up until recently, only 3 things. As of this morning, I've discovered a 4th.
Is it the roach? It's the roach, isn't
I
it?
do not know of any roaches. No, the 4th wrong thing here is... well, it's Telly.
Guess it makes sense.
He's in my direct line of sight, and that simply won't work for me. He's a menace, a distraction, and he's sabotaging my sonata. Do you know what he did this morning?
Was he on non-stop?
He was on non-stop, and I mean non-stop. The worst part of my day happened with the opening notes of that inane soap opera, Sands of Time.
Oof, my deepest sympathies.
It was the most ridiculous 40 minutes of my life. Time I could have been using to write my sonata. There was seduction, scandal, and this lady named Charlene pushed her twin off a cliff and then went home to sleep with her husband. The twins' husband. The sister, the dead sister, who turned out not to have died from the cliff, which just seems impossible.
What happened with Charlene and the
That's
husband?
what I'd like to know. Do you think Telly would let me watch the next episode tomorrow?
Probably just ask him nicely.
But we're not really friends, and I'm a complete stranger to him. Everyone here already knows each other.
Then introduce yourself.
And then what?
They'll
She
just be
nods
friends.
slowly.
Friends.
And which ones they don't.
Lucinda Lavish
Oh
has come
my
by
god.
once more. While she appears the same physically, it is apparent that her overall panache is lacking.
My panache. It's lacking.
Limitless.
You're right! There's no limit to me at all! I really am the best dateable there is!
You're limitless.
You have supported me for a while now.
And you choose one and be limitless with me!
You know what? Screw it. Love her, I guess.
You!
Finally, I finished your storyline. It's been so long.
Ah, it's you. Hello.
How'd it go with Telly?
I think it went well. I wasn't sure where to start, so I just told him how much I'd enjoyed watching all the shows I'd watched. And, well, everything after that came pretty easily. We talked about the house and Sands of Time. He even gave me a few plot pointers for my sonata.
Sounds like it was friendly then.
It does, doesn't it? That I might like to be friends with if you
Yes.
have me.
Yes.
Good.
Friendship.
Telly was telling me about this documentary
I
on
did it.
landfills and how
Finally.
people throw away all kinds of things, including pianos. Anyway, did I do that? You're supposed to announce your intention to be friends?
Oh, and may know your
I hope-
heart.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yes, that's what friends
Why
do.
didn't you get something new and shiny? Why a hand-me-down?
I didn't want anything else after I
Thank
told
for
you.
saying- Well, I have a I'll see you around.
Oh my god, why can't we just be friends?
Some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return.
I gotta end the game now.
Holly greets you with a spirited wave, the bells and ornaments in her hair jingling with every energetic shake of her hand.
You made it! Thanks for making the time.
You too.
Gotta rest sometime.
What do you actually do?
Everything! Oh, I've got a 5-page resume, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter, a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a pinata, a mascot, a bartender, a line chef, a runner, a ticketer, a seat holder, an election official, a Zamboni driver, a scuba diver, a pickpacker, a mail carrier, a timekeeper, and an ice-did-fod judge for a local junior yodeling competition. What do you do?
Got fired on my second day.
Sounds nice.
I get time to enjoy
It's
life.
good to have something simple around here. There's enough crazy to go around, but you know that.
So what are the
Depends
things?
on who you ask.
How do you feel about me?
Well, you waded through my busted schedule, so you can't be that bad.
I'm hardly running on for
I'd
office.
vote for you, I think. I mean, you made the time to see me with my busted schedule, so maybe you'd actually get things done around here. Don't tell Celia, though.
Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization. It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits.
Okay.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in.
Pardon?
So I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke. Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Perfect timing!
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
I love the little skeleton.
How do you feel about flyers?
I fucking love flyers!
And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway? So, keep me company?
Yes. Yes.
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence.
Sorry, tortoise, and here we are.
Holy shit. I got up just fine.
Proud of you. But nothing's faster than an unexpected holiday. There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. That is...
50 fire, 100 fires, so that's... 50?
Bingo! It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through. Sophie, I'm back!
Holly!
Copy!
Be my favorite customer and take a flyer? I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
Holly works hard. You might need a copy to keep up. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time, I think.
Oh.
And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite.
This time you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
Holy smokes, Wizbot! You're a real speedster. Holly? Oh, hi, Betty. You look so good.
Drama!
It's been like too long. I've just been, you know, resting a lot. Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful. I'm just feeling like very rested. You know?
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously?
I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye! Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
Ooh, wait. That was close.
When was your day last
Long
day
enough
off?
ago that she'd have a fit, and I actually lied to her about it last time as well.
What up, duckwads? Who the duck is that?
Hi.
They are new.
Ew.
Be nice, Rebby.
No.
Ugh.
What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please!
Fine. Oh, I guess I'll cheers.
No, you.
Oh, we're going in
I
circles.
don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get
Pardon?
paid for it. Well, not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
No! Terry.
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry, Terry Clyde. He's new.
Oh, Terry!
Yep. Terry, great guy. Next stop, the land of the living.
The living room?
You know it. Close one.
Almost getting sentimental.
Oh, hey Dante.
Hey!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Woo-wee. I've got a
Yeah.
couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
Didn't you
Nay, nay. I really ought to start getting ready, though.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters.
Florence appears to be here in
Oh,
her stead.
Florence.
She looks at you like she's been expecting you.
I'm Florence, the floor. I work in Mayor Celia's office on the second floor landing. You're Holly's friend?
Where's Holly?
She's not well. She does this thing every couple of months where she refuses to take a day off until her body catches up with her and she just shuts down. She'll be fine, so she says. We have... maybe... possibly...
Regularly. Increasingly so.
ingest... mostly. But we won't.
Probably not.
Probably. Definitely. We'll figure something out.
A distant shout sends chills up your spine.
I'm away!
Back to it.
Kopi and Betty scatter, leaving you and Florence alone.
Oh, you came to see me. You're supposed to be resting, Holly. You're supposed to be resting. Go to bed. You're not my mother. You came.
You drunk?
Nope. No drunk, only drink. No sleep, only wake. I'm great. Just had a power nap, picked up a shift, ready to rumble. And on that note...
Is that the Gleester bunny?
Where is that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard? Bruce! Bruce! Here, bunny. Bruce! I brought milk. Grounded.
Holly collapses forward face first, completely knocked out. A pair of arms catch her at the last minute, stopping her from smashing her face on the floor.
I've got her.
Betty eases Holly to the ground, gently lying her down before slipping away.
I've got a shift.
Just a dream. Merry bliss, miss.
Talk to Keys again.
Oh my goodness, I always get so fluttery when you come by. Could I run something by you for the sonata? I'm afraid I've hit a bit of a creative wall.
You want my help?
It's nothing technical. I'd just like a second opinion.
I'll do my
When we
best.
last left off, Piana, famous and beautiful Shan goddess, had been traveling the mortal realm trying to find a way back home. But I've been toying with the idea of a romantic subplot between the magician and Piana.
Hell yeah, mash their faces together.
There's one more thing.
Yeah.
I'd like to lodge a formal complaint against another member of the household.
Do I need a lot more people? I have to start charging. We should really turn this into a drinking game.
Disgusting suggest it's against Rainy.
Rainy?
Florence is still here in Holly's place. She shakes her head when she sees you, confirming what you've already suspected.
Oh, you're back. She's still out of it.
Gonna take her on a date.
Good luck finding the time.
It's rather done.
She'll say she's got work.
She'll believe it, though.
I hate how much that might work.
I could talk to some folks. Kinda weird taking her on a date without asking. She's definitely expressed interest.
David is obviously becoming desperate. He doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
I'm just gonna run through Skylar's dialogue options. To
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you, Skylar?
Oh, no.
Oh man.
Well, just not yet.
What do you mean?
When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone.
Don't tell me it's
I
real.
have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
Fuck.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
What if I only want you to be realized?
Oh, well, I can do that, but it would mean you couldn't speak with anyone else in the house for good.
Have you ever got so swept up in your walk you completely lost all sense of time?
I have the attention span of a ferret.
Keys is dressed in a floor-length gown that makes her look
Holy
more elegant and grand than she already does. Rainey enters just after her, dressed in a charming tuxedo.
Here you go, honey. I brought my finest duds and my highest quality speakers
I really
to
wish
capture
I didn't
all
misclick.
those dynamics you classical musicians want to hear.
Thank you, friends, for everything.
Keys and Rainey begin to play, each in beautiful harmony with the other. You sit back to take in the waves of music. You listen as long as you like, allowing the music to wash over you and transport you into Keys' fantastic world.
Thank you for letting me sing at last. You made me feel at home. Or rather, you gave me a home. I don't know if you noticed, Piana ends up staying in the mortal realm with the magician. You were the inspiration for the magician, by the way.
I was?
You didn't pick up on that. I knew I hit it well. Did you like what I did with Piana and the magician's relationship?
I like the romantic subplot,
And
yeah.
what about, do they make a great match?
Yeah.
I think I want to write a lot more pieces about them.
Maybe we can write it together,
Maybe we
yeah.
can even play it together.
I would love nothing more.
My
Let's go get them.
Project Get Holly to take a damn break is a go.
She thinks it's just a standard rose drop shift. We'll keep the house clear so it's just you two.
Oh man, I wanted to say goodbye before my shift. You're all being so sneaky lately. Anyway, hi. Sorry I've been so out of it lately. Crazy flu.
You and Holly make your way to
Abraca Kitchen. Kopi. Ram. Kopi?
no copy, only silence.
Maybe she's not in today.
But she's always in.
To the bedroom.
Betty Bye.
You take another casual stroll to the bedroom. Holly is right by your side, roses clutched in her arms.
Operation Sleeping Beauty. Go, go, go!
Betty Boopa. Have you seen Kopi?
Betty is reclined on the bed, eyes shut tight and snoring comically. For a bed, she's not great at faking sleep.
Betty? Betty?
I think she might be asleep.
Poor thing.
Cringe.
Zip it.
Yes, Mommy.
As you enter the bathroom, Holly does her best to get her energy back up once again.
Revy!
But there is no...
Seriously? I guess all that quacking must really get to them.
Oh.
So I said, who's
who's Terry?
That's great, Jerry, but we really need you to be quiet.
And she was all, you know, Terry.
Oh, they're kidnapping Jerry.
Somebody loves you.
Wait, really?
The ruse has been holding up fairly well, but now that you've arrived at the office, Holly is beginning to look a little suspicious.
Okay, now this one is just creepy. Jerry's always got something to say or some knick-knack to show off. Thanks.
Anything for Holly.
Holly bursts into the living room far ahead of you, shouting out as she goes.
Dante! Oh, he's out. Huh. And he loves roses too. Darn. It's a little chilly without him around.
Borrow my jacket if you want.
Oh, but then you'll be cold.
I'm warm-blooded.
If you say so.
Holly looks down at the massive roses still left in her arms, shaking her head.
All these roses. I'm worried we missed someone, but there's no one left on the list.
They're for you.
Funny.
That's not a joke.
Holly stares at you, then down at the roses, the gears in her head.
Oh, from who?
From me.
Holly's jaw drops.
It's me.
This wasn't a real shift, was it?
Are you upset?
No, but I do think I might cry.
That's okay.
I suppose it is. Thank you. This is so very sweet. Oh. Sorry.
Not your fault.
I suppose I could be taking better care of myself.
Yep,
Maybe,
I'm emotional.
No, strange to say.
character.
Wanna meet me later? Help me jingle some bells?
Pardon?
Well, of course. We'll jingle
Oh.
literal bells.
Oh, friends. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Look, Turkey.
Our best.
My
What can we do for you, best friend?
Well, how about you become the bestest friends in the world
So
as
you're
humans?
going to realize us both?
Turkey won't be able to get away from me in the human world, will he?
I'm going to need to realize. I need 80 of that?
Oh.
You really got our hopes up.
So, from now on, I needed to get any possible ending for the Specs points to realize Dirk and Harper, since I needed to realize at least one person before realizing Skylar. So, here's a montage of every ending with relationships that I had with every character. Yeah. And I still get it, right? I still do. Okay, yeah.
I think you just got canceled.
Oh. Are you silly? You're not silly, but you're still...
Brazil, baby. No saving throws here.
Okay.
Sorry, that was pretty fast. Didn't have time to prepare quick. Damn. Are you really bad at dating, or just happy to see me?
You're yeah, because I won't try have all of them as hate.
See ya out there on the...
There we go. Halfway through.
Where do I begin? You crapped the bed. You're shit out of luck. You really pissed him off. Now,
See ya out there?
Hey, yep, okay, there we go. See, I knew I could get him to hate me. I don't really care.
See ya out...
Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but okay.
Careful.
Okay, I did that.
That's the smart choice. Cut this robot off at the pad.
Oh wait, yes, finally. Okay, I just need 2 more.
Wow, you got 10 of us to hate you. You could really cut the rejection with a knife.
Let's go! Okay, I just need 1 more, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just need 1 more.
Nice job.
Okay, there we go. Friendship. Yeah, I'm fine with that. 81. 81. Okay. Yes, I am.
Sorry, but Harper can't be realized just yet. Oh, Harper. She needs to talk with Bobby a bit. Stay safe.
Does that make sense?
Are you kidding me?
Because they have an appearance to make in someone else's story. If you took them out, then you'd miss out on all the cool stories.
It's kind of annoying.
It's important to keep them. Anyway, just think of how annoying it was to. Bye!
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The second stream was very scuffed. Like, it just wasn't. Wait, OBS was just not working the best at times, I guess. So that's why the VOD is mainly stitched together, and that did cause the problem of the moment where I realized Dirk and Harper to not be recorded. So even though I was mainly trying to get Skylar to be realized, it just didn't record that one. I'm still mentioning it because TLDR, one made a tattoo business and one made a tattoo removal business, and this comes back later in the ending, so yeah. Don't tell me it skipped. Oh my god, it skipped over the realization thing. Skylar.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Did you realize everyone? Are your specs enough?
I need a little bit more with you. I don't think I have to realize everyone, do I? If I do, I'm just gonna walk out that door because I've had enough. There we go. Yay. So, what was I doing this for? Charm 41. Okay, yeah. Skip this, please.
No worries.
How would you like your
Bip.
relationship with Armor to resolve?
Okay, that bip.
Armor's love...
The bip has made me choose love. Okay, there we go. Yep. Get in. You know what? It worked. I'll take that. Oh! Hell yeah. I'll take that. So I only need one more, which I could probably get easily from him.
A polite, disappointed hate.
I could have said... Oh, friends. Okay, so that's 60, yeah. Okay, so next up is this one.
See ya out there?
I love her music, it's actually so fun and bubbly. Friends.
When you see the hellish monster now, you can only think, that's my good friend.
Yay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god damn it! No, I didn't mean to fall in love with the trash can.
Here, a newing pleasure. This nonsense once more afflicts me. Now the river shall never trouble not your...
Oh wait, does she hate me now? Oh hell yeah. I don't know what I did, but she hates me now. Oh. I did it. I'll take that.
So beyond, are you the type of person to skip text and dialogue?
What? Me? I would never, even though that's what I've been doing for like the past...
I get an alert every time you click next, and you are button mashing like crazy.
Chat, she's onto us.
Ugh. Well, whatever.
Chat, she's onto us. Oh, I did it! Yippee! Oh, I have 4 more.
In my opinion, she was truly the dirtiest one in the house.
I don't realize.
You're back. Are you ready?
Oh wait, you have the same realization thing as Skylar, so I genuinely could. God damn it. The one character that I was going along with. Wait, I can date him, wait.
Can you feel the moment pulsing all around you?
Yes, okay. That's another one, and now I just need 2 more. There it is. 1 more. 1 more.
Possible, but I'm... Get out.
Read it.
Oh, I did it. Oh. Okay, hell yeah. I'll take that. I got all the decorations.
Sorry, but Holly can't be realized just yet.
You're kidding me.
Interesting. Holly needs to be there for Zoe. Does that make sense?
I hate you. I guess I will... Oh, I don't want to realize... Do I want to realize Holly, I guess? Actually, who is Zoe, to be fair? There is nothing on the wiki about Zoe. I guess I will try and realize Skylar if she doesn't.
You've been cruising around Loveville and filling your car to the brim with babes and bros and non-binary hoes.
Sure.
You.
I think, please.
Did you realize everyone? Are your
I'm ready.
and sorry, but without realizing everyone else, you should really keep me here. Otherwise, it's basically game over. Oh, all right.
Oh, okay.
Then let's get this started.
Alright then.
Well, this time, let's do it right.
The spectral energy flows through and around your date viators, and what was once the date viators themselves becomes...
Oh, she looks so sick.
Skylar is transformed. Realized,
You're a real person now.
As excited as you might have imagined. She looks down at herself, and then back at you.
Ooh, whoa, ooh. I am feeling mixed about this.
I dated like 10 people. Sure.
There's nothing quick about your time with Skylar. She takes her time with you, savoring. But though she leaves you breathless and satisfied, she seems distractingly focused on one thing in particular. Your eyes. They seem to truly enthrall her.
Oh, that makes sense. She's a pair of glasses.
At making it.
Before I go, let me just stick one last portrait on the bulletin board.
Oh, that's sick. So does that mean, like, I'm done here? Because I can't use the date viators anymore.
There's nothing left to do. Though it can be nice to stand in a quiet, lonely place for a time. Do you stay and stand more? Or do you leave?
Well, I have nothing else to do, so I'll leave.
Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
We're gonna go out and meet real people. We're gonna go outside! Oh crap! I completely forgot the plot of this game. 3D model-wise.
There he is. Billionaire David Most.
Oh my god, it's him!
You've seen so many photos of him, but no photograph has ever accurately captured the experience of standing in his presence.
Can I date him?
Well, well, well. I've got you. Hand them over.
Who are you?
Don't you know me from my wildly popular talks?
I was your employee, to be fair.
David Most, founder of Valdivian.
You look kind of funny.
I know. It's what gives me my unbridled aggressive tendencies. I'm here to take those date viators, but I won't resort to physical violence. Not after the lawsuits.
Excuse me?
So what are you going to do about it?
Correct myself then. Date you? Who gives a shit? I will destroy you. Next options.
So what are you going to do about it?
Hand over the date viators, I guess.
I will use these for good. I will do so many good deeds.
Wait a minute, didn't Skylar destroy them though?
Thank you so much. You have done a wonderful thing.
I guess I had to get 100 for all of them if I wanted to destroy them.
With the date viators in the hands of their true owner, the balance
Oh, well.
of goodness in the world seems to have shifted slightly. And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks.
Yeah, it's been like I started this game back on like Tuesday, I think. It is Sunday.
Though the world can be frightening, your new friends and lovers are there to welcome you with open arms. Your time with Emmanuel was short. While you were offered the highest level of care and attention, the glint in his eyes proved to be all too much for you to take.
Is this the guy at the start of the game?
Harper's tattoos gain national attention when she begins offering free tattoos to couples looking to fully commit. Whether or not both people are actually present and in full agreement on said tattoos.
Yeah, I did realize them. It just never showed up on stream because the thing didn't.
Dirk's shop is a great success, but he takes a particular petty joy in removing tattoos from clients who've been in to see Harper. He frequently sends you before and after photos of his work.
Bro.
Skylar gets to work immediately on creating a new version of the date viators, one that everyone can use.
She's bringing so many things to life. Surely that has no consequences in the real
The
world.
world seems to be full of these days of happy, realized people doing wild, magical things. Through the power of the Dateviators, you can see that there was love always around you.
Yeah. I'm really wondering if, like, I realized every single character, like, it would just go through all of them, so many. I think. Oh, game stats. Smarts level, poise level, cool. So brainy, cool-headed, compassionate, enchanting, hysterical. Unlocked 80 out of the 102. 18 friendship endings, 10 love endings, and 18 hate endings. I'd say that's a good average. Flexible collected. Total playtime 13 hours. Jesus. Yeah, so I got in love with Skylar, Wallace, Keys, Miranda, Cam for some reason. There's a lot of hated. Arma, Betty, Washford, Fantina. To be fair, most of these I just was skipping through at the end. And Lucinda Limitless. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Thank you for playing Date Everything You Have Lost. There's New Game Plus. Allows you to start New Game Progress except for collectibles. Giving you all the chance to collect all. No.